Welcome to the Northwest. Joshua Ngo here. Seahawks schedule is out. I'm going to be talking about how the schedule. I'm not going to be talking about the games today. Maybe that'll be a little bit later. But about how the schedule changes. How the Seahawks will be, because the schedule is actually very important because, for example, if you have a Thursday night game, you have a short week, which means you have to play the game on Sunday, and then you only have short rest on Thursday, which will really affect the overall energy heading into that game. So let's get into that schedule. Here it is. Start week 1 against the Colts. Next against the Titans, then to the Vikings, then to the 49ers. Oh, wait, sorry. So at Colts, and then at home against the Titans. 2 away games against the Vikings and 49ers. Thursday night football game against the Rams. Sunday night football at the Steelers. Monday night football against the Saints. At home against the Jaguars. Bye week at away to Green Bay, home against the Cardinals. Monday night football at Washington football team. Sunday night football against the 49ers. 2 away games against Houston and LA. 2 home games against the Bears and the Lions, and then at Cardinals to finish off the season. So here's my first main thing. We do not have a 3-game or 3 away game stretch. That usually mixes, especially the 3-game away, which might be hard because we would have to travel and stay there and not practice, for example, maybe at the VMAC for a ton. So thankfully, it's more split up. We do have to travel back and forth a little bit more, but it's not as bad as you, instead of just staying away from your family for 3 weeks and then coming home for 3 weeks. It takes a toll, but I think the chopped up away and home games is really good. 5 primetime games, which is actually favoring us because we're in the Pacific time zone. So our primetime games, which is against the Rams, the Steelers, the Saints, the football team, and the 49ers. The Steelers, the Saints, and the Washington football teams are really good because they are all in the Eastern side, which means they have to play. The game starts at 8:10. If it extends more, it'll end at midnight, which might get really tiring for them. Only little downside is that we miss dinner and we'll have to eat it either after the game, preferably, since you can't eat 3 hours before the game, before playing a football game, just for health stuff, or basically have a 2 p.m. dinner. Yeah. So I don't really think we need the food. We are hungry for wins, but I think them having to play so much into the night, that might cause some fans over there, because we are playing at Steelers, at football team, to go home either in the middle of the game or just not show up just because of that late time, because they do have work probably tomorrow. So good thing for the primetime games. And plus, I actually kind of like the primetime games. I feel like it gives a good, dramatic aspect. And then another good thing is that most of our really good teams are basically in the first half. And then that last 6 game stretch on that third column, which includes the Texans, the Bears, the Lions. We do have 3 divisional games. It's fine. And plus, before that, Washington football team. That's going to be a good stretch. And we had that beginning stretch, which caused us to be really good and unbeaten in at that first part of the stretch and breaking records and everything. That's probably going to happen in the second half, as our first half contains Colts, the Titans, Vikings. We have trouble with Dalvin Cook, Steelers, Ben Roethlisberger probably last year maybe. Saints, that's a toss-up. Jacksonville with Trevor Lawrence though may be a problem, but we'll probably know if we're easily going to win or lose by that game. So, for the fantasy people, if you guys want to, don't trade for Seahawks players after probably basically at the trade deadline, which is that Packers game, so that you have basically the rest of the season, including the playoffs for those fantasy players, to score a ton of points, because that's probably when they're going to be hot. It might combat, as for some reason we always choke in December, which means we're probably going to choke possibly against the Texans. I don't know. Yeah, but load up your Seahawks players heading into the second half if you want to win your league. So that's a bonus tip heading into the schedule right here. Here's one last look at it. And that will be it for this video. Thank you guys for everyone who has subscribed, and make sure join the group. Hit that subscribe button. It helps me make more videos like this, and if you like it, want to see more, maybe more schedule breakdowns for other teams, hit that like button and comment down below what team do you want me to break down next. I'm thinking about doing all 16 AFC teams and 16 AFC teams and 16 NFC teams in 2 videos. You guys want me to do that? Tell me in the comments. I haven't seen a lot of comments in maybe 2 months, so I see every single comment. So if you have a suggestion to this channel, make sure to leave a comment down below. That will be it. See you tomorrow. Give you my reaction to the Sounders game. They're playing tonight against the Earthquakes. And the second episode of the Touchdown Free Throw Goal Show. I'm Joshua Ngo, and this has been Northwest Football FC. Go Hawks!